Okay, we're back. A little bit of a crash there. Every so often, it's mostly my computer. It just the graphics card. It's a 3060, I think, and it just you can hear it taking off like a jet engine. And when it gets too hot, it automatically freezes my machine. I am due for an upgrade, but I've been able to deal with it for some time now, and I think the time is coming very quickly for me to make an upgrade, especially if I'm going to be streaming as much as I plan to be streaming Legends of Boom. So thank you for bearing with me. We are back online. We're probably going to play for another 30 minutes or so. And make up for that lost time.
Hi everyone, Flip Rimrod with you. This is the War Room. Portions of today's game brought to you by DraftKings of Pain and Suffering, a family business owned and operated by Fat Louie and the entire D'Annunzio family since before it was legal. If you've ever imagined a carefree life, spending your days lounging in a single-room occupancy bed, lazily rubbing your lucky nickel across a pile of Lucky Leprechaun's pot of gold scratch-off lotto tickets, while betting on tonight's St. Olaf's women's college basketball game, all from the convenience of the app on your burner phone, well then the DraftKings of Pain and Suffering has a one-time offer for you. So hurry, the first 100 callers.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to playing Pass the Boom because there's not a lot of players online to play against. But if some people come online, I will absolutely play against them. It'll be fun. We are currently streaming
You're in the War Room.
Across
Legends of Boom starts now.
Several different platforms right now, so to some degree you'll be famous if anyone's watching on any of those platforms. We're on Steam right now, streaming through the live page on Steam. We're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, we're on Kick, we're on YouTube, and we're even streaming to the First Moon Games account at First Moon Games on Twitter. Just so you guys know, Flip Rimrod, our little Muppet character at the bottom of the screen here, he has his own social media accounts on Facebook and also on Twitter. So feel free to give him an at Flip Rimrod. He loves to hear feedback from the game, especially negative feedback, and he will reply in the game if you give us, tell us what you really feel. He's daring you. I'm daring you. In terms of what the character can do and what we plan to do, we can have Flip have entire conversations with other Muppet characters, with other real people that call in to the show, quote unquote call in to the show, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with him. We can change his outfit, we can make him wear a costume on Halloween. We can have a lot of fun. So yeah, come check out Legends of Boom is the name of this game. I'm Joe Tresca from First Moon Games, and what we're trying to do here is build a community around this game, to build a game that belongs to the players, something that we are really seeking feedback for to understand if the game is fun. It's not helpful to us to know that you guys are enjoying it. We enjoy it too. It's those little things that would make you not want to play it again that we really want to know about. In terms of card sets, because I've heard some feedback about the desire for more card sets already, and the game hasn't even launched. Currently we have 54 cards. Clearly that's not enough to satiate our fan base, our player base. And so what we want to do, I think, is we want to release at least 2 more card sets, and that'll bring us up to almost, I think, 90 cards. And so each card set has 18 cards. There are, let's see if I can get this right, there are 2 bases, 7 weapons, there are 4 flags, 3 walls, and I believe 2 events. And if I did the math right, that should come out to 18. And yeah, So we're pretty excited about the prospect of launching new weapons for the game, new cards of all types. And each time we release a card set, we will also add a new mechanic to the game, something that the player base hasn't seen before. And so that's another exciting thing you guys can look forward to. Right now, what I'm really after are my mission completion rewards, so that I can get some keys and open up my skill tree a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. And this is the single player mode called Path of Boon.
Takes on the flower petal slicer.
So we're gonna drop our base down, and already I
Honey,
have
I'm home.
my opponent taunting me. You can taunt back your opponent.
Ooh, you're toast.
Oh, it's a crowded battlefield right now.
Hey, you know what caused the Big Bang? This fucker. Kaboom!
All right.
Oh, nice.
I think we're going to be in pretty sitting pretty right now. I'm done.
Huh?
So this deck
it's over?
is
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't
is
paying. I was
optimized
just finishing a text here.
to
Who won?
do
Oh, you did.
damage
Oh, that surprises me.
on
Yeah, nice
multiple
job.
levels.
Listen, I gotta grab
It
a
has
cocktail,
it does
and,
initial
Arnie,
strike
I'll meet you at the
damage,
bar in about 10
and it
minutes,
also
all right?
does a lot of splash damage. In some cases, some cards actually do more splash damage than they do initial strike damage or what we call projectile damage. So it really just depends on the card. But for me, what I'm chasing after is, I have 18 of these skill points, and I can't really use them until I unlock these, until I'm able to unlock these tier 2 and tier 3 skills. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. One thing I want to do actually is check the shop and see if it's been updated. Okay, good. So I think I can buy these. I don't know if I have enough. I do. I just bought a new common skill key. You can only buy one per day. So I'll go up here now. I'm gonna unlock. Oh, I can unlock either this or this. Definitely gonna unlock mana inflation. And then put a skill point in. Every level that you gain, experience point level, you'll gain some skill points. I believe it's 2 per level. Okay, so in your inventory, you can kind of see where you're at so far with your collections. Like, for instance, I have plenty of these. I could probably buy a whole nother key. But I definitely want more uncommon skill key fragments and rare skill key fragments. And I'll get both of those in the Path of Boon. If I go back here and you see, yeah, it's at the very beginning that you can, there. At the very beginning, you can see here, if you get 100% exploration or you get a full mission completion reward, you're going to get a whole bunch of really great items that are going to help you to personally increase as a player the buffs that you give your decks that you create. And I know some people have been asking about, there's been some questions about how progress is done and how you progress in the game, and really that comes down to your skill tree, this giant skill tree, which you can zoom in and out of, and then there'll be teams which we haven't yet made live. We also have a variety of ways that you can interact with other players. We have so many ideas and just not enough time to, as is usually the case, we just don't have a lot of time to implement all the ideas. But we're hoping to build a big player base here and just have everybody kind of, having fun with it, so that we can build more card sets, and it'll really change the way that people play the game, especially with all the new mechanics that we intend to add. So all this to say, what you're seeing now is really not the final form that this game is going to take, not nearly. We're planning right now to launch in the fall, which we're in right now, and we believe that we want to try to get a certain amount of hype and a consistent player base, so that a lot of times streamers will want to stream it. We want to get it so that the players can give us great feedback so that we can bring in more players. We want to add features that will make players want to keep coming back. Like, we have teams, you can build your own team right now, but you can't really do much with it. So leaderboards are going to be a good one too, to be competitive and check where you are on the leaderboard. We have a lot in store, a lot planned. Hopefully we can get it all done, and I'm just excited to play the core game with you. I think is really, really fun. So let's go.
Tectonic Barricade takes on Geoinductive Accelerator. And sir, I have your order right here. If you'd like to move just a little bit, I can set that down. The flaming fireballs, a house favorite. Feel the burn, Bernie Sanders.
Getting taunted like crazy over here.
Oh, nice hit. Knock, knock. Who's there? The Undertaker. Let's get a move on, buddy. Incoming.
Quick. There we go.
Huh? Oh, hi everybody, Flip Rimrod with you, and welcome to the war. Oh, you already did that, Arnie? Game's over? What? I must have fallen asleep. So who won? You? Oh, great. Nice job. Hey, Arnie, have you seen my smokes? I just put them down here somewhere. Okay, that's enough. Tectonic Barricade takes on the Heavy Metal Dude's Hair Delicer. And today's game was brought to you by our good friends at the DraftKings of Pain and Suffering. Welcome to the Rum Barrel Barricade. No shirts, no shoes, no service. That's a hit. Wake up call, room 214. And welcome to Burning Man. I mean, literally, this dude's on fire.
I've been taking Manhattan and I didn't even realize it.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Honey, somebody's at the door.
Losing. But there's nothing that says I can't come back.
Duck and cover. All right, so Legends of Boom has themselves another winner. Nicely done. And Arnie, who do we have up next? Oh no, here comes that weirdo. Arnie, shut it down. Don't let him in. Shut it down. Arnie, just the guy who plays on the toilet. The Hard Rock Cafe bouncer takes on Geoinductive Accelerator. And welcome to the Infernal Contraptions Lava World Cheesecake Factory. How many in your party today? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't bring those cannons in here. No, there's a sign on the door. As Fergie with the Black Eyed Peas says, you want that boom, boom, boom? I got your boom, boom, boom right here.
Put out this stone streamer, which is a...
Whoa! That's just beast, little dude. Or should I say pieces? Shit, he's all over the place.
It's a
he's got cold cock.
And then I have an attack pattern here that matches up with the flag.
Oh, he just buried that guy. Oh!
You see it right there, right in the middle of it. And all this just really comes down to mean that.
Kaboom! Take cover!
We gotta start bringing the boom. And we got it.
Huh? What? Oh,
That was
it's
close,
over.
though.
Well, congratulations. You won, right? Yeah. Okay. Arnie, I gotta run.
All right. Let's see how we do on this match.
The Hard Rock Cafe bouncer takes on the Flower Petal Buzzsaw. In today's game location, the beautiful Whispering Woodlands Fairy Garden Gnome Country Club. And we're on the 9th hole here at the Whispering Green Golf Course in Battlefield. And we got a little pause in the action here, folks. Well, apparently a fairy riding a unicorn wandered out on the green, and unfortunately, because that parakeet was barking and tried to break the face. You got to help for and guide.
Let's see what I can put out here.
Oh, that's definitely gonna hurt. Yeah, this shouldn't hurt a bit. It should hurt a lot.
All right, now I've got that attack pattern fortified again with the X. Can't wait to upgrade that card because I'll really be able to increase the range.
All right, nice win. Like the guy in that NBA Jam game said, the nail in the coffin. Hey, whatever happened to that guy, Arnie? Is he dead? All right, settle down. Hard Rock Cafe bouncer takes on. There goes your day railgun.
Up against valuable Luca again.
This is gonna hurt.
Just try to get everything out there as I can.
Ouch! Oh, we went down like a bag of hammers. That was nice. In your face. This asshole Rose used to say, welcome to the jungle, baby.
There we go. Beautiful.
All right, you, my friend, were very impressive in that win. Congratulations. Let's see if you can do it again. You know what? I'm tired of this charade. You know what? In full transparency, I got to tell you, folks, because I feel bad about this.
All right, we're almost
That
there.
sounded cliche and hollow and empty. Tectonic Barricade takes on the Flower Petal Slicer. And welcome to Johnny Depp's favorite Pirates of the Caribbean Island Cove and Resort. And watch your step. I heard Amber Heard dropped a bomb down there somewhere. Hey-oh! Boom!
There's no other game that's quite like this one.
Bullseye!
It is a little bit of really fast RTS. You've got to quickly know when to switch targets.
That's gonna stink. That stinks.
You're not always going to win unless you change up your strategy, change up the structure of your deck.
Yep, there goes the neighborhood. Somebody call 911.
It's a lot of fun. There we go.
All right, way to finish out. Nice win, my friend. Nicely done. Can I ask you a favor? Do you have Venmo or PayPal? I'm in a tight spot with FanFuel. I bet too much on the match right before yours, and I owe him some, like $1,000. And I'll pay you back right after the hockey.
All right.
Okay. All right. Tectonic Barricade takes on. There goes your day railgun. Nice shooting.
Get some anchor firing ballista action.
My
Falcon
precious! He princes us, Master! He princes us!
We have everything turned on right now, so you can see all the meters,
Oh, that head hurt.
all the card names. But of course, if you prefer not to see all that, you can turn that off as well.
Oh, watch out below. What's up?
Can we get a clean up in aisle 5, please? Clean up in aisle 5.
And that's how you become a
love that.
legend of Boom.
I love when you
Drop
get camera
bombs all
shake
day.
on that.
Congratulations on your victory. Today's match brought to you by Bombed All Day Gin.
We might want to add more feedback to
That's
the
right, Bombed All
weapons
Day
that are
Gin.
receiving
Let the
damage.
fun
Maybe just a
begin
quick
and
flash
end
of
with
light.
gin.
I don't know if you guys are, if anyone's on any of the chats.
All right. Well,
particularly the
nice
one on
sounding
Steam.
crowd tonight. Thank you.
I'd love
Thank
to
you.
hear what you
No,
think of that.
seriously. Tectonic Barricade takes on
And if you
Hollywood
want to
Shooting
challenge me
Star
online,
Cannon.
I'm very happy to do that in the next 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to take a break. We'll probably come back to it a little bit later tonight.
Welcome to the Rum Barrel Barricade. Have your IDs out. Nobody gets in without an ID. F4. Coming in hot. Oh, that was a shot there, huh?
Got him.
All right, Legends of Boom, that's how it's done. We have a winner, and that's how you light up the leaderboard with your name. Oh, and speaking of the leaderboard, did they ever fix that thing, Arnie? Last week when it was out, that guy...
All right.
Tectonic Barricade takes on Geoinductive Accelerator. Well, the parrot on my shoulder just said,
Ah, Polly wants a cannon! Polly wants to blow your head off! Ah!
hey, settle down, Polly. You know what that means? It means it's time to bust out the old peg leg and eye patch because you're starring in a pirate drag show in the Pirate Cove today. And by drag show, I mean we're going to be dragging pirate corpses off the beach all day, and one of them could be yours, so please dress appropriately. Pirates Cove, come for the treasure, stay for the fact that you got your head blown off. The old FYI, IYF in your face.
All right, so I've fortified my weapons
And just hop up here and take your pants
with
off.
my
It shouldn't hurt
Stone
a bit.
Streamer flag. it really can't be overstated how flags will improve your chances of winning.
Hit.
And your opponent's best bet is to try to take out your flags before they can offer.
Oh, direct hit.
Nope. As they did there, lost my flag. Nice.
Yeah, all right, nice win. Can I go now, Arnie? Hard Rock Cafe bouncer takes on.
There goes your day railgun.
And live from the beautiful white sands
All right.
of the Pirates Cove, it's showtime. And, folks, I just found out that MTV also is having their spring break party down here in the Pirates Cove this time of year. So it's party time. And, party time for us means time to fire up those pirate cannons and start burying your opponents in the sand like turds in a kitty litter box, right? Hey, Carol, would you make me a nice, humongous Mai Tai cocktail and me on the tie? You know why? Because I feel like tying one on today. Hello, this is Carol.
Getting a lot of resistance.
Gonna kill you the last once in
Yeah.
Oh, because you've heard it 1,000 times. It's not funny.
See how that
So, I've seen your tank 1,000
On the
times.
bigger maps, you can actually get more little skirmishes.
Party pooper.
which is
You know,
great.
Don't do what is like Gene and Tina. There's nothing already in a bike. Come on, we don't have ankles. We have beautiful, sexy legs. And I always tell everybody.
Beautiful.
Well, you win and I lose. Ain't that a kick in the head? I mean, it's going to be a literal kick in the head because the DraftKings of Pain and Suffering Legends of Boom podcast said that betting against you
All
was
right,
a sure thing.
last one.
Now the only sure thing is
And then we're going to take a break from the stream.
Tectonic Barricade takes on.
the Polly wants a cannon.
All right, this is a bigger map, so it changes up the strat quite a bit.
Not a good idea.
It's mostly the angle of attack,
I'm precious.
especially when they have like a
He
bramble bush
pricks us.
wall, like you see here. I'm also able to make a wall, like a full line of several different damage
Take
dealers.
cover.
Hey, somebody call 911. This dude's on fire. Pow, pow, puppy chow.
All right. We're gonna try
Oh, right between the Ricky and I. Nice shooting.
to
Nice
take him out. Take out old Archie before I take too much mana burn, and we did.
All
right, guys.
nothing like a
That's
big
it
win
for
to take
today,
you back
for
that
now,
feeling of
anyway.
being 10 years old at
Hopefully
your
I'll be able
Chuck
to do
E.
another
Cheese
stream
birthday
before
party,
the
or as I called it,
the,
Chuck E.
uh,
Cheese. Because all the kids chucking it up.
before
and
the
tossing
end,
cookies
the
in
day
ball
ends.
pit. Yeah, great idea.
Kind of close
Fill 'em
out
with pizza and a gallon of
Steam
soda and
Next
throw 'em in a
Fest.
ball pit.
Thanks
Watch 'em
everybody for
puke.
watching.
Anyway,
and
why don't you
I'll see
cash
you
in your
guys
win
soon.
tickets, buy yourself a plastic dinosaur or something, and I'll be at the bar drinking with the rest of the dads. And today's game was brought